Namaskar Ashtangi, my name is Morgan and today we're going to be talking about Marichyasana D. If you're watching this, you've probably watched every other video on YouTube, and I'm not going to waste your time and show you everything that they've shown you before. I'm sure you've tried it because if you're watching this video, you're probably at your last rope. I can probably bet that 2 key maneuvers in your practice are going to help you excel in Marichyasana D. What I want you to focus on is your practice before Marichyasana D. So I want to give you good information that actually helped me get this posture back when I was learning it, and back before there was Kino on YouTube giving yoga tutorials. First thing that we're going to look at is Surya Namaskar B. Now, a lot of times when I see students practicing Surya Namaskar B, I can tell almost to a T whether or not they're going to be able to do Marichyasana D. And the reason I can tell it is because I can look at their hands, their placement, and as they move their foot forward, I can see if they lift the palm off of the ground or where exactly that foot steps to line up towards the fingertips. And if they're not lining up, or that palm comes off of the floor, or even the back heel lifts off of the ground, they're using some little excuse, some little maneuver to make their way around the posture so that later down the road when Marichyasana D comes along, they're gonna be tripped up. So the first thing that I want you to look at in your practice is how you're stepping that foot forward in Surya Namaskar B. Do you set the back heel down first and then step the foot forward in between the hands? Does a palm lift off of the ground? Explore those things for yourself, because if you're lifting a hand off of the ground to get that foot forward, it's a release valve. It's an excuse. And at this point, no excuses, right? Keep that hand on the ground and then step the foot forward. The next asana that I want to talk about is Parsvakonasana B. That really chunky, gritty, oh, can I get it or not? What I want you to focus on for your Marichyasana D practice is getting that arm all the way across the leg. So you need to get the shoulder right by the knee. And I don't mean past the knee or on the inside of it or slipping around some way. You need that shoulder over the knee. You need the hand all the way on the ground. Get those 2 actions first, and then you can start to maneuver the posture in a completely different way. Now remember, this is your practice. It doesn't need to look like Kino's practice. It doesn't need to look like my practice. This is not a one-size-fits-all practice. This is your practice. I want you to explore that posture to find out what it looks like for you. So, get that shoulder all the way across the knee. Plant the hand on the ground. Take the opposite hand to your low back, stabilize your spine. Only then, once you've got the hand on the ground, start to lift that back knee off of the ground. If you can lift the back knee off of the ground, that's the next step in this evolution. Eventually, you'll be able to set that back heel on the ground and then reach that arm up towards the opposite corner of the room. But that's only down the road. Right now, as you're working Marichyasana D, I can probably bet that those 2 key maneuvers in your practice are going to help you excel in Marichyasana D. That's all I got for you today, yogis. No mistakes. Go back, look at your practice, Write in the comments below a couple other asanas that will help you excel in Marichyasana D. I only focused on 2 of them. I can think off the top of my head 3 more that helped me in this posture, but I want you to figure it out. No mistakes. Now, if you're watching this, you've probably watched every other video on YouTube and you've read every blog about Marichyasana D, and you're wondering, just what does Marichyasana D stand for? Disgusting, deplorable, don't ask me to do this pose, dangerous?